And I suggested, why don't we do some chanting? We did some chanting in the Pali language, and they recognized that. And they all put their hands up, and many people started crying. It was the first thing they could recognize in their new country. And they realized they were home, they were welcome. They were monks who could chant in the way they'd grown up with ever since they were small. And it was one of those wonderful experiences, just a small little act of kindness, and to be able to chant in this international language, so these people who'd been through hell and survived through the Pol Pot years, coming to a new country, could actually, as a first sign of something they could recognize, something of their culture which they could relate to. And that's all they really needed to start their new life in a new place. But just because it is an international language for Buddhists, and it is a chant which, whether you're in Thailand, whether you're in Sri Lanka, whether you're in Burma, Singapore or Australia, people can remember. And that's why it is very beautiful to learn. And when you do go to other countries, whether it's here or whether you go to places like Myanmar to do charity work, and you go to the temple, if you can just start saying, just as they do in Pali, Buddhaṃ Saranam Gacchāmi, Dhammam Saranam Gacchāmi, Sangham Saranam Gacchāmi, again they realize you're a Buddhist, they are Buddhist, and it gives you that connection, your brothers and sisters. That's why the Pali language is something which unites people in many different languages. We may not be able to understand Burmese or Sinhala, but when the chanting begins, we recognize it. And that's very beautiful. So if you'd like to open up your chanting books, and here we go, some more. Well, I'm going to have to go to the toilet in the middle of my talk. I just had a cup of tea, and I've got another cup of tea and 2 glasses of oranges. So if I do ask for a toilet break, you know why. It's not my fault. Let's do the chanting first of all. So, first of all, we have some communal coughing. Just to get it out of the way before we begin. So here we go. The Arahants first of all, isn't it? Aham Samma Sambuddho Bhagava Buddhaṃ Bhagavantaṃ Abhivademi. A little bow. Now if you're on the chair, just bow forward like I do, but don't bow too far forward if you're on the chair, otherwise like me you'll fall off. Suvakato Bhagavata Dhammo Dhammam Namasami Supatipanno Bhagavato Sāvaka Sangho Sangham Namami. You know what that's the next? Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. And the next is it the 3 refuges or the Itipiso next? Okay, that's Buddhaṃ Saranam Gacchāmi. Oh no, it's Itipiso, is it? Buddhaṃ, okay. Buddhaṃ Saranam Gacchāmi, Dhammam Saranam Gacchāmi, Sangham Saranam Gacchāmi, Dutiyampi Buddhaṃ Saranam Gacchāmi, Dutiyampi Dhammam Saranam Gacchāmi, Dutiyampi Sangham Saranam Gacchāmi,
Tatiyampi Buddham Saranang Gacchami Tatiyampi Dhammam Saranang Gacchami Tatiyampi Sangham Saranang Gacchami Itipiso Bhagava Araham Samma Sambuddho Vijacharana Sampanno Sugato Lokavidu Anuttaro Purissadhammasati Sata Deva Manusama Buddha Bhagavati Soakato Bhagavata Dhammo Sandikiko Akaliko Ehipasiko Opanayiko Pachatat Veditavo Vinyuniti Supatipano Bhagavato Savaka Sangho Vajrapatipano Bhagavato Savaka Sangho Yaya Patipano Bhagavato Savaka Sangho Swamichi Patipano Bhagavato Savaka Sangho Yadidam Chatari Purisayukami Ata Purisa Pugala Esa Bhagavato Savaka Sangho Ahuneyo Pahuneyo Dakineyo Anjali Karaniyo Anuttaram Punya Ketam Lopasa. Now we do the Pakisans. Panatipata Ramani Sikhapadam Samadhiyami Ahinatana Ramani Sikhapadam Samadhiyami Kamesu Michachara Ramani Sikhapadam Samadhiyami Musavada Ramani Sikhapadam Samadhiyami Swameraya Machapamadhatana Ramani Sikhapadam Samadhiyami. Now we do one in English at the very end. So what? What people have done? So now we only 5. Yes, this is what should be done in English. Sorry? Metta-sutta, yeah. This is what should be done by one who is skilled in goodness and who knows the path of peace. Let them be able and upright, straightforward and gentle in speech, humble and not seated, contented and easily satisfied, not busy with duties and frugal in their ways, peaceful and calm and wise and skillful, not proud and demanding in nature. Let them not do the slightest thing that otherwise would later reprove, wishing in gladness and in safety, may all beings be happy. Whatever living beings there may be, whether they are weak or strong, or meeting none, the great or the mighty, medium, short or small, the seen and the unseen, those living near and far away, those born and to be born, may all beings be happy. Let none deceive another, or despise any being in any state. Let none through anger or ill will wish harm upon another, even as a mother protects with her life her child, the only child, so with a boundless heart should one cherish all living beings, radiating kindness over the entire world, spreading upwards to the skies and downwards to the depths, upwards and unbounded, free from hatred and ill will, whether standing or walking, seated or lying down, free from drowsiness. One should sustain this recollection. This is said to be the sublime abiding, time of holding to false views, the pure-hearted one, having clarity of vision, being free from all sense desires, is not born again into this world. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. You must remember the three examples. Okay, so you can put the chanting book down now. And the first real talk about meditation, last night was just getting you in the mood. It was like a mood talk to set the ambience of this retreat. But now the real teachings of meditation. First of all, a little crusade which I've been on for the last 3 or 4 years. If you've studied Buddhism already or listened to teachings, there are still too many people. They think that meditation is all about concentration. Please don't even think of that word, concentration. That's got nothing to do with meditation. The word we're trying to use these days for meditation is stillness. Learn how to be still. And that's really important, to don't even contemplate concentration. Because concentration is something you do in school. Concentrate, said your teacher. And straight away
That makes concentration very scary and a lot of effort. And number two, in the English language, when you go on a meditation camp like this, if you call it concentration, what does it become? A concentration camp. And that also makes you very scared. So it's got nothing to do with concentration. That was just an unfortunate translation of Professor Ross Davids when he first started translating the Pali into English. It was a nice try, but it was wrong. Unfortunately, it stuck. So don't even think concentration, think stillness. To see how still you can get your mental world. So it's so peaceful, so nothing hardly moves. That's why you come to a place like this. It is peaceful. Nothing much moves here. There's no traffic. There's no people running backwards and forwards. It's calm and it's peaceful. You go to the beach and it's very still. The waves come in, the waves go out. You know, that's what they were doing the last time I came here a couple of years ago. Going in, going out, going in, going out. It's nice and peaceful because it doesn't change. So when we learn how to relax and things start to get peaceful, they start to get still, we appreciate why we're here, what meditation is all about. It's taking the peace and the quietness of this meditation, of this surrounding hotel, this resort, to take that peace and calmness and amplify it, make it far stronger inside our mental world. So our mind is even more peaceful than the beach, more calm than the swimming pool in the early morning when there's no wind. Absolutely peaceful and calm and still. Doesn't that sound interesting? And especially for so many of you who have been working so hard, struggling to survive in the rat race of life. I know I saw this poster, in the rat race of life, don't be a rat, be the cat. But I thought that's not very Buddhist. Don't even be in a rat race or be a cat. Be one of the ones in the spectators. Or don't even be a spectator. Just even get out of the race altogether. Especially for the next few days. So you can really learn how to slow down. Slow down so much. You can be very still and very, very peaceful. And that's what happens after a retreat. You do get very still and very peaceful.